Hey guys, how we doing? This is Carter here with Dallas Cowboys 95. Monday afternoon after the loss. Tough loss, you guys. Yeah, we're just getting over it. But I want to make this video and I want to talk about some of the struggles we've had this year and what I think is the problem. And it might not be the only problem, but guys, this problem is a major problem and it's very alerting. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we have been probably one of the best teams in the NFL this season in the first half. We played really well in the first half, but if you realize, man, we've really gotten scorched in second halves this year. We're outscored 99-26. Let me say that again. 99-26. So we've damn near given up 100 points in the second half this year. 100 points, you guys. That is bad. That's bad. And every time we've lost this year, except the Rams and Packers games, they've been blowouts. We've got blown out by the Falcons, blown out by the Broncos, and blown out by the Eagles. Sorry if you hear those screaming kids. My mom runs a daycare. Go home, you guys. But that's a problem. And you can't just sit there and say, well, it's just on the players. It's not. It's on the coaches. And I've told you guys in past videos, I'm not a fan of Jason Garrett. I'm not a huge fan of Jerry Jones. I don't think we're ever going to win a Super Bowl with Jason Garrett. I don't think we're ever going to win another Super Bowl with Jerry Jones. And I'm only 18. I've never experienced more than a wild card playoff win. I've seen 4 losses in the divisional round, 2 to the Packers, 1 to the Vikings, and 1 to the Giants. Guys, when are we going to realize that Jason Garrett cannot get us to a conference title, for Christ's sakes? I mean, it's just a joke at this point. And to sit back and Jerry Jones, his best friend, he's not going to fire him. To sit back and say, oh, Garrett, it's not Garrett's fault that we got outscored 100-26 in the second half. We don't make adjustments. The good teams like New England and Green Bay when they're healthy, Pittsburgh, Seattle, those teams, they make adjustments, man. Philadelphia was a perfect example last night. They made an adjustment. They changed their play calls. Dallas doesn't change their play calls. If something doesn't go right for Jason Garrett, he quits. He says, you know what? I'm just going to give up. Because if my plan doesn't work, then how the hell else am I going to figure something else out? That's why he's not a good coach, you guys. Because he doesn't realize that he needs to change his game plan to give us a chance to win. The good ones like Belichick, McCarthy, Carroll, Tomlin, those guys win because they can change game plans and they can win without players. Belichick went 3-1 without Brady in his suspension. The Steelers have won without Le'Veon Bell. We have enough talent to win without Ezekiel Elliott. I know we do. But it's the coaching, you guys. It's the coaching. Zeke may be our most talented player, but he's not our whole team. He's not even our top 3 most important players. There's 3 players that are more important. Dak, Smith, and Lee. And don't even get me started with Dak, man. That's my dude. I love Dak, but he played like dog shit yesterday. That was the worst performance I've ever seen by number 4. So guys, it's time to start saying that Garrett needs to go. Jerry's not going to go anywhere, but Garrett's got to go. This is just sickening. I mean, he does not make adjustments. This coaching staff, okay, I'll give him credit. They did a decent job adjusting to help Byron Bell. He did decent on his own, but he gave up some big plays. But also, they did a better job. But still, they ran the dumbest plays, man. The dumbest plays. How many times were we going to run that boot play, that bootleg with Dak on 1st and 10? The Eagles were sniffing that bootleg out. Every time he turned around, Barnett was in his face right away. And then he's got to scramble around and try to break away. And it's already 2nd and 20. And that's the stuff that's dumb. Why don't you just run the ball on 1st down? Because Morris had a good game yesterday. 91 yards on 17 carries. about 3 to 4 yards a pop. That's good game. So guys, Garrett's not the guy. And until he's out, we're not going to win a Super Bowl. Matter of fact, we might not even get to a conference title with Jason Garrett. Well, who am I telling? Jason Garrett, not a good coach. He's not a motivator. He's not capable of keeping his team focused on a goal, task at hand. See, good coaches go into the locker room and say, okay, prime example against the Rams. We're up decently on the Rams. We got a good lead. Let's just keep the pedal to the metal. And even if you're winning, why not make some changes? But Garrett, what separates him from an average to an elite coach, he doesn't make those changes. And he's not a motivator. And he crumbles under pressure. And he's shown it in playoff games. He's shown it all kinds of times. So yeah, guys, Garrett, bad coach. Linehan, man, I don't know. But I'm not going to sit here and bash Scott Linehan. He's a good coordinator, I guess. And you can't sit back and say Marinelli is a bad defense coordinator because he's not. So, no Sean Lee. So he's probably going to miss the game Thursday. Smith, he's probably going to play. Dan Bailey could be back too. Zeke's out, we know that. Jeff Heath, I don't even care about him anymore. He can be out the rest of the season. I like Woods back there. But yeah, guys, we just need to. Our passing game is terrible. I don't know, this offseason, I'll get into the offseason stuff eventually, but we need some new receivers. Noah Brown had a nice play last night. Noah Brown, he belongs on the team for a while. And Beasley, but Williams, I'd say we trade him, cut him. Terrence Williams is below average. And Des Bryant, his days are about over. So, guys get old. That's what happens. But yeah, we need new receivers. I'm not going to talk draft yet because there's still a season. We're still alive, 5-5. We got 4 games left that are against losing teams, and then we get Zeke back. So we'll see what happens. But if we're going to have any shot of winning, we're going to have to keep Sean Lee on the field, Tyron Smith on the field, and most importantly, get some pass plays. Man. But I'm going to sign off for now. This is Carter with Dallas Cowboys 95, and I'll see you guys soon.